And oh, Morgan approves +8. Alistair approves +4. Let's fucking go. And we got a level. And we got a level. Cunning. Dexterity. Constitution. Oh my god. Expert coercion. Absolutely. I freaking love Morgan. She's my fave. Talents, we got that one, we got that one. Now it's time. Oh, we got that one too. Okay. Okay, let's go reposte. Alright, Morgan. Let's get her equipped with the items we have found. What's her staff? 4.8 +1. Way better, okay. Fuck me. But equipment, not so. Oh, sweet. She's got sweet robes, but we can give her the gloves. And an enchanter's arming cap. Let's go. Fuck yeah. She's already got a amulet. Tactics. Alright. Self, health under 50, drain life. I can dig that. Self, enemy, target, rank, a leader higher, use, lightning. Enemy. Target. Davros, man. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. No, I like that. Screw it. How's it going? I love this game. Got sound off on my phone, so just watching. Loving this game as well, man. This is fantastic. These aren't good. What is... Ooh, frost weapons. Okay. We don't need to have her activated, though. Self, health under 75, drain 50. That's fine. Enemy. Rank, a leader higher, use lightning. Enemy. Nearest visible, use Winter's Grasp. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So this game also has something cool called combos, like combo spells that they never tell you about, but you can unlock them and they let you know you did it. So like if I do a vulnerability hex on someone and then I drain life on them, it makes it like twice as strong, and that's like a special spell. So that's cool. So that's like cool. That's like cool. And we just have to remember to always do this when we go into places. Yeah, I didn't know that the first time I played either. I think we're good
Have you
here.
not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew. Questions, questions. One would think a Grey Warden would be more interested in action. Ah.
No, let's just go.
Then we are done. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some dinner to eat.
No secret items? Alright. Let's be out. Oh, sweet. It just sends us straight there. Alright, we're going to get into Lothering. So the game is very linear until you get to Lothering, or finish Lothering, and then it opens up and there's 4 different paths we can go down.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
He called him out. Oh!
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Yeah, I know, Dallin. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. But it's 4 paths that you can do in any order you want. No, it's a very linear game. We also have the ability to get Shale. I think we're going to do that immediately after Lothering, so we have Shale for the whole rest of the game.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Smart.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You're toll collectors, then.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Perhaps you should charge more, then. You're fixing the highway? I think not. You're fixing the highway? I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that.
I don't have that kind of coin.
Ah, and if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your Darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Persuade. You know, the Grey Wardens could use a donation.
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
And just when we had things
Game's freezing, freaking out. Broken. Well, the game exploded. That's a thing. The bandits, they wanted to rob us way too hard. They're like, whoa, we're going to give you your shit or we're going to break your game. So that's what you get for trying to rob bandits. Let's try that again. Hey. They're like, yo, man, you can't flip the freaking script on us. That was awesome. Resume. Please, right back to where we were. I really would rather not talk again, but I know I'm gonna have to. Oh, okay. Yep. We're talking again. Okay. If it does it again, I will cry. Can I skip this? Yes!
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way.
I say teach them a lesson.
Teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You're toll collectors,
Indeed,
then.
for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
It's not...
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that. Ah, and if I don't believe you... Straight as...
But...
You have a point. Well,
There's...
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
Let's cross our fingers and hope that it works. And the little trick here is we just have to knock down the bandit leader and then everyone else stops fighting us.
And just when we had things settled.
Now.
All right.
And that's how that's done.
We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Get by? You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
I'm turning you into the authorities.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
Then I'll execute you here. They'll do what they must. Come with me.
I'm not going down without a fight.
I'll get on it.
Yo, these homies just got messed up.
It's a good day to die.
Having her in the party makes this so much easier. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh, a dead Templar. Knight's locket and a Knight's note. A new quest. What do we have to do? Talk to me. A fallen Templar. You found the body of a Templar slain by bandits. His corpse has been picked clean of everything save for a note and a locket. Could mean something to someone in Lothering. Good. Okay, now we need the chests. That's it. What such crappy stuff, man. They're terrible. Alright, cutscene time. Well, talking time,
Well,
not really cutscene.
There it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We should try and use these treaties, I assume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Where do we find Arleman?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where
Where will we
he
find
is.
the Dalish Elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there. That will be at their tower on Lake Carlenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is. We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy. If he isn't out in the field with his... We can go to Danarum, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Then you have a plan.
I'm ready to
Fair
get going.
enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Okay, so they take helmets off in talking. I just don't have another helmet, do I? For myself. Helmetless. Goodies. So I have a draft at 7:30. We're going to try to play as long as we can up until that. I might even be able to play during the draft. Oh, the world map. Can I open it yet? There it is. Our first look. So we started down here in the wilds. This is where the battle was. This is where we are now. This is where the Dalish Elves are. This is the main capital, Denerim. That's our camp. It's actually a cool little dynamic of how they do it. You always go back to your camp before you travel somewhere else. This is the Frostback Mountains where the dwarves are. This is Sulcher's Pass. This is where Shale is, I believe. This is the Circle of Magi Mages, and then Redcliffe Castle. This is Arl Eamon. So we have to do Lothering first, and then we get to branch out. Again, this is another town we never get to come back to, I believe. So we want to make sure we do it good. Da-na-na-na-na.
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
What makes you think
You
that?
don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
Yes, I am a Grey Warden.
Then you'd best clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the Wardens betrayed King Cailan. Tairn Loghain has a bounty on any who survived.
Tairn Loghain betrayed the king, not us.
Tairn Loghain? Betray Merrick's boy? Bah, your story needs a bit of work.
I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
Chickens? Can I do anything with them? Nope. But I can the self route. And all these broken crates.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
And I love the game has
I'd rather talk about
frequent
of your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And
PC
besides,
interactions.
Isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? apostates, mages outside
we
of the
came here
tower.
to get away
That's
from the fight.
illegal, you know.
You did not read that.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be... Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
I was looking for some news, actually. Do you know there were just about... Do you know about the bandits just outside the village?
Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Thanks for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
I'm gonna rock right past you.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone?
Rubble.
I'm cold. I
Got it.
don't like this. Have you seen my mother?
Have I? Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did.
That's
she
not
said
good.
she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father
He
is?
went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the Chantry, child. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
Yes. Whatever the F that was. This is like their quest system, little chanter's board with some quests on it. We gotta kill some bandits.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
And who are you exactly? Smile back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the...
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's the chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Mabari companion, best companion, the Godfather. You are correct. So it's like a vow of silence then? You can't talk normally?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant.
Let's write down, ready?
Then the golden city is thine.
Chanter says what?
What?
Got
He's
him!
to speak. Ha!
What hath man sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
We were lucky.
Oh, whoa,
I have
whoa.
the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week.
Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
That's 1 sovereign. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Ooh, persuade. I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yeah, Maury's, she's the best. Big fan. Alright, let's buy. I think this guy is the same, so,
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
maybe it's, is this not the back guy? The
All
backpack
right.
guy, too?
Just don't buy everything up.
No backpack, but he has a gift, so we buy all gifts. Can't wear the helmet. This is good, but I probably shouldn't even buy it. It's actually very good. I know, right? Just in case. What is this? I don't even have enough to buy it. It's a lot. Alright, let's sell 5 daggers apparently. Still feel like I want to use this at some point. For the Kunari we get. Ken, what's his name? Sven? I might have made that up. And we don't need equipment for him because there's a bad guy we kill that gives us all the equipment we need. I'm gonna hold on to that just in case. Oh, a ring. Sweet. We get cool little dialogues over these bridges usually.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
I'll get on it.
She's so mean.
Is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
I thought Darkspawn.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Ooh, I can wear that actually.
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit.
Now's better than later.
Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow?
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
Rawr.
Shokke Marade starit, merade twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra. You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Arin, pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did you do to end up here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if however I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
If you feel guilty about the murder, why did you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Are you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
Oh, there are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me. Yeah, see what we're doing here? We're about to... You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely. Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Cool. Alright, we need to go kill some, bandits. Oh, a freaking chest? Can I get to it? I think I can.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Please?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get on this back? Got it.
Too easy.
All right.
Oh, this would be nice.
Let's have at it! I'll get on it. Down you go! Excellent!
Too easy.
We just
Now,
laid
better
some
than later.
smackdown. Seriously, 2 bandits are lootable out of all them?
I'll get on it.
Oh, we want to do something first. Hopefully it lets us. The landmark tree. I was telling you guys earlier about the, you can get dominance. Extra boost in a land.
Can I get you a ladder so
region.
you can get off my back?
Here's this one's. Oh, Dallin, have you seen his name? I stole it from the videos I was watching. The dog's name is Barkspawn. I feel like it's great. Oh, I got too close. I don't want to fight giant spiders. Couldn't escape. I tried. My dog is so dead. Yeah, there's no chance.
It's your time to die. Now we get our hands dirty.
That's okay, because the dog is not going to be used once we get stunned. I'll mostly be using a party of these three plus Sten. Is this like a cave I can go in?
Now's better than later.
He needs an injury kit though. Yeah. Oh, I have to use it from... Can I not just use it? I don't get it. Yeah, I know. I want to use this. Alright. It worked. Not a cave you can go in. Shite! Doggo's party leader. He's so fast. Dude, he's so fast. I want to kill these bandits over here first. I feel like one of these groups has a boss with them. Oh no, did I aggro on both? Snipes! This is Dragon Age.
Just call me the Reaper!
No, don't do it, Alistair. I use the potion. Ah, right here, this guy is gonna fully furnish Sten. Good job, Alistair. It's a action-adventure RPG from 2009 that there's been a few sequels made of. Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition.
All right, all right.
Doggo leveled up. Let's get stronger, Doggo.
Bet you I could kill it in 2 blows.
so you can get off my back.
Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you smell.
Alright, that's it!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Tear them apart! No mercy!
No.
You will learn to fear me!
Why am I running away? Oh, this freaking attack system, man.
Now, better than later.
Alright, we did it. We killed the 3 sets of bandits. We've earned a reward. Let's grab the rest of the elf fruits in the area. We'll go turn the reward in, then we gotta go to the chantry.
All right, all right.
Get Sten released.
Twisted creatures.
Apparently we're fighting up here. I didn't mean to do this. Oh no, this is huge actually. Shit.
Now, better than later.
It's a good day to die! You get no mercy from me!
So you can get off my back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Another battle, I see. You will learn to fear me!
Sealed letter. It won't please me. Found a life in the circle. Left a few things there, mostly stolen from the enchanters. Sell them to. Okay, cool.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Just how obliged exactly?
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request. How does 100 silver sound? I was going to use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
Let's persuade him. I don't know if it's gonna make him mad though. Yet you have a whole cart full of goods.
Unsold goods, I'll point out. Though, you've a fair point. Here's 200 silver. But it's all I have. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Can't believe we just
Now
got
is better than
200
later.
silver out of him.
What do you wish of me?
Nothing.
I'll get on it. Got it.
Alright, guys. We're kicking this game's ass right now.
All right, all right.
Oh, a 10 EXP chest. Let's go. How do I get in there? Oh, it's not even in there.
I'll get on it.
Okay. Return our quest. These quests right here, these are tutorials. We're going to do them a little after. That's the bar over there. We're going to do that a little after. Okay.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
3 gold? Okay, okay, I see you, game. When bears attack? And a last keepsake. A lone boy in the... Oh, it's to find the mother. Okay. What's going on?
Legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than suffer at Darkspawn hands. There, one of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on...
Please, stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
Weber.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
Don't be a fool, Darkspawn can be defeated.
No, I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
Standing around and shouting won't save you.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
We Fereldans have fought off far worse in our past.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Alright, see you guys. Anything to say, Templar? You're welcome?
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Maybe.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Sir Brian, okay. Goodbye.
Maker watch over you.
Who is this Sir Bryant guy? Have we passed him yet?
Please, we came
I
here
hear
to
those
get away
bandits
from
are back
fight.
again. Why don't the Templars
There's word
kill
of
them?
darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. Yes?
Sir
Who
Brian.
might you be?
I am the Grey Warden Arden. Grey Warden Arden.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Actually, I've heard the rumors. You were saying nothing about me, is that clear? No, I've heard the rumors.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Cairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
About those bandits outside the village?
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
I could keep an eye out for trouble for the right pay.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a chance... Now, unless there's something else you need.
Is there any other help you can offer? No. Things seem dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Yeah, I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Please, we came here to get away from the fight.
Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Jesus. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Actually, is there a reward, perhaps?
A reward? Oh, thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Taylor Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man. It's whatever the Cairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Alright, Guy, I get it. Do you think Loghain is involved with the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain...
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. With Henrik gone, I thank you again.
Actually, can I talk to him? I think he tells me about Brother Always Gone. Right, I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Here, we can listen to some preaching.
Comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.